What's up, happy people? Welcome back to another episode. So here today we are showing you what it's like to drive in Autopilot in the Tesla Model S, the refreshed Tesla Model S. This is the long-range version. Well, Autopilot will work similar in any Tesla vehicle, but kind of give you an experience of what the feature is really like, the driving experience. I think the game changer here is the auto steer feature. Because it really takes a lot of that pressure off driving. This weekend, my wife and I got to go see my mom in Houston. We live in Dallas, which is about a 4-hour drive. And honestly, being able to drive about 95% of that drive, that trip in Autopilot, just phenomenal driving experience. Just a whole lot more pressure off me driving. So this is what it looks like. You engage Autopilot in this vehicle. I have it set to one click, so I just click that button there once. Autopilot is engaged. This is what it looks like on your dash cam. And here we're coming up on a curve, and you will see the car take the turn pretty easy. Now, you still have to be paying attention. This is not a get in the back seat and watch the car drive you type experience. No, you are still an active participant alongside the vehicle, but the vehicle is doing the driving. I'm more just assisting. Now, you probably noticed, you've seen me touch kind of the knob here on my steering wheel, or my yoke, a couple times. And that's because about every 30 seconds or so, the car prompts you, still wants to make sure you're paying attention. And that is the kind of white blinking, flashing light you see come up there every 30 seconds. So I just slightly touch the wheel here, just a slight nudge. The car knows I'm still paying attention, and it, goes back to doing its thing. But I am not accelerating, I am not braking, I am not steering. The car is doing all that for me. It anticipates a lane change. You see that blinking white light there? I will nudge. The car will change the lane. And we are going about 69 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour. Get your mind out the gutter. You can see it's sensing everything around me. There we go again. Sure, we're paying attention still. Car wants to get out of the fast lane. Just like that. We're coming upon a curve here. You see it with oncoming traffic. Lane merging. See all that. Car is going to handle all this like a champ. There we go. Pay attention there. You heard that beep because I let it go too long. Car reminded me to pay attention. I think the hardest part about this feature is the relationship between the human and the machine. Trusting it, but still knowing you have to verify and check its work, inspect what you expect. But you see, the car handles these curves very, very well, adapting to traffic as it needs to. If you're familiar with these roads here in Dallas, there's a long stretch of road on on George Bush Turnpike. I think that's what it's called, but it's this nasty ass curve. And it's a good 1.5 2-mile stretch of road where the roads are just windy here. But I mean, look at this. Other drivers are probably passing me wondering what the hell is this guy doing with his phone up like that? So unsafe. Is it? See? There are worse drivers out there. And we've got one more curve coming up. Car handles this well. And there you have it, folks. It is what the Autopilot with auto steer feature. This is the experience. So if you're out there considering a Tesla, I would definitely recommend you get one. Again, I think this is a game changer. You see how the car just adapts with traffic, adjusts itself within the lanes to make room for other vehicles. The priority of the Tesla is to keep you safe. With all these amazing features, safety is still the #1 priority. So definitely a happy customer.